Hey there, it's Mindset Monday, and this just isn't any Monday, it's Thanksgiving week. That magical time of year when we reflect on all the things we're grateful for, spend quality time with family, and let's be honest, eat an embarrassing amount of pie. But before you dive into that third helping of mashed potatoes, no judgment here, right there with you, let's take a minute to talk about the Thanksgiving mindset. This is your opportunity to reflect, recharge, and refocus, not just for the holidays, but for your career and your future. So grab your pumpkin spice latte or whatever drink keeps you sane, and let's dig in. First up, reflections. Now, I know the idea of reflecting can be a little Oprah-esque, but hear me out. Reflection isn't about sitting cross-legged in a meadow. It's about pausing to acknowledge how far you've come this year. Let's take stock. What are you proud of? What did you accomplish this year, big or small? And yes, what didn't go as planned, but taught you something valuable? You've probably had some wins that felt like touchdowns and some losses that felt like fumbles. If you don't watch football, just pretend like I said something profound here. But the key is recognizing that even the tough moments were stepping stones towards your growth. And here's the funny thing. Gratitude doesn't just make you feel warm and fuzzy. It actually helps you perform better. When you focus on the positive, your brain gets a little confidence boost, and suddenly, the impossible feels possible. So take a moment this week, maybe between the bites of turkey, and reflect on the good. Write it down, celebrate it. You've earned it. Next, let's talk about recharging. Look, real estate agents are the Energizer bunnies of the working world. We keep going and going and going until one day we don't. If you've been running on fumes lately, this is your reminder. It's okay to pause. In fact, it's essential. You can't keep pouring from an empty cup, or in our Thanksgiving analogy, an empty gravy boat. So here's your homework. Take at least one day this week to unplug. No emails, no showings, and no obsessing over, the big Z. Sleep in, eat something you love, and just breathe. Trust me, your customers, your business, and your sanity will thank you for it. When you recharge, you come back stronger, sharper, and ready to tackle anything, including the holiday market chaos. Now finally, let's talk about refocusing. Because once you've reflected and recharged, it's time to think about where you're heading next. The year isn't over yet, but it's close enough that you can see 2025 peeking over the horizon, waving at you like, hey, you ready for me? Here's the deal. Use this time to clarify your vision. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve in the next 30 days? What do I want my 2025 to look like? And what can I do right now to start building that momentum? Write it down, say it out loud, heck, tape it to your fridge if that's what it takes. Because when you're clear on your goals, you're unstoppable. Here's how I like to think of it. Thanksgiving is like the 2-minute warning of your year. You've made it through most of the game, but now it's crunch time. You've got just enough time left to make some strategic moves, rack up a few more points, and end the year on a high note. And just like in football, it's not over until the clock runs out. The effort you put in during these final weeks can make all the difference, not just in closing out this year, but in how you start next year. So this week, let's reflect on our wins, recharge our batteries, and refocus our goals. Then go enjoy your turkey, your pie, and whatever questionable side dish your cousin always insists on bringing. Seriously, what is that green stuff? Sorry. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Take care of yourself, take care of your business, and we'll see you here back next week. Reflected, recharged, and refocused.